Most people walk into Costco, grab their oversized cart, and spend the next hour buying in bulk, and never once stop to think about whether they're actually getting the best deal available to them. And here's the thing, if you're 55 or older, there's a very good chance you're leaving real money behind every single time you shop there. Costco has a reputation for savings, but the savings most people know about, the bulk deals, the $5 rotisserie chicken, those are just the surface. What's underneath is a layer of discounts, programs, and member benefits that almost nobody talks about. Not even Costco's own employees will bring them up unless you ask the right questions. Today, we're going through 15 hidden Costco benefits and discounts that most seniors have no idea exist. Some of these you can start using today. Some require a quick phone call or a small change to your membership. But all of them are real, all of them are available to you right now, and by the time we get to number one, you're going to see exactly how much money has been slipping through your fingers every single year. Let's get into it. Number 15. The price adjustment secret. Here's something most Costco members, even long-time ones, have never used. If you buy something at Costco and the price drops within 30 days, Costco will refund you the difference. No argument, no hassle. Just bring your receipt or pull up the purchase through your account and walk to member services. This matters more than most people realize. Costco adjusts prices regularly, especially on seasonal items, electronics, and larger household purchases. Most shoppers never check back. They buy the item, go home, and move on. Meanwhile, the price drops 2 weeks later, and the savings just disappear into thin air. For seniors on a fixed income, building one simple habit, checking prices on recent purchases, can add up to real savings over a year. We're talking anywhere from $10 on a smaller item up to $150 or more on appliances and electronics. It's easy to do. Save your receipts or log into your Costco account online and view your purchase history. If something you bought recently has dropped in price, head to member services or call customer service. They handle this all the time. They just don't announce it. Most people have never done this even once, and they've been shopping at Costco for years. But that's just the beginning. Because number 14 is something that can save you hundreds every single year. And it's sitting right inside your Costco warehouse. Number 14. The optical center. If you're paying full retail price for eyeglasses or contact lenses somewhere else, this one is going to get your attention. Costco's optical department offers eye exams at significantly lower prices than most standalone optometrists. We're often talking $60 to $80 for a complete exam, compared to $150 or more at an eye care chain or private practice. But the savings on the glasses themselves is where this really gets interesting. Frames and lenses that run $300 or $400 at a retail eyewear store frequently come in at half that price or less at Costco's optical center. And the quality is not a trade-off. Seniors who make the switch say they never go anywhere else. Now here's the part nobody talks about. Many Medicare Advantage plans include a vision benefit, and Costco's optical center accepts a number of those plans. That means if your Medicare Advantage plan includes vision coverage, you may be able to use it at Costco and pay very little, or in some cases nothing, out of pocket for your annual exam and glasses. Call your Medicare Advantage plan first and ask specifically whether Costco Optical is in-network in your area. The answer might genuinely surprise you. Now, this next one could save you even more, and it's something most seniors don't even think to look for inside a Costco warehouse. Number 13. The Hearing Aid Center. This one matters enormously for seniors, and almost nobody knows about it. Hearing aids in America are shockingly expensive. Through an audiologist or retail hearing center, a single hearing aid can cost anywhere from $2,000 to $7,000. Most traditional Medicare doesn't cover them, and many people simply go without or put it off for years because of the cost. Costco has its own hearing aid center inside many of its warehouse locations, and the prices are dramatically lower than what most people are paying elsewhere. Costco carries several quality brands and regularly receives strong reviews from independent audiologists who evaluate value and performance. Many seniors report saving $1,000 to $3,000 or more compared to what they were quoted at a traditional hearing center. The reason most people don't know about this is simple. Hearing aid retailers have no reason to mention that Costco exists, and Costco doesn't run primetime TV ads about it. But the program is real, it's been running for years, and many locations offer free hearing screenings. If you or someone you love has been putting off hearing aids because of the price tag, a Costco hearing aid center is worth an honest look. The savings are substantial, the quality is competitive, and the process is far less intimidating than most people expect. Number 12. The pharmacy nobody mentions. Here's something that surprises a lot of people. In most states, you do not need a Costco membership to use the Costco pharmacy. The pharmacy is open to the public. Non-members can walk in and fill prescriptions. But if you are a member, the savings go even deeper. Costco's pharmacy consistently ranks among the lowest priced in the country for common medications. Prescriptions that cost $40 or $60 at a traditional retail pharmacy sometimes come in at single digits at Costco. That's not a typo. For seniors managing multiple medications every month, which is extremely common for people over 65, this is not a small detail. The difference in cost between Costco and a standard retail pharmacy can add up to hundreds of dollars over the course of a year. And here's the part that really gets people. Costco's pharmacy sometimes prices certain generic medications lower than what Medicare Part D charges. Your insurance isn't always the cheapest option. It's worth asking the Costco pharmacist to do a quick price comparison before you assume your Part D plan is giving you the best deal. This one requires almost no effort. Just call your nearest Costco and ask about pricing on your medications. The number could surprise you. Number 11. Costco Travel. The program nobody uses. Most Costco members have no idea the company runs one of the largest travel agencies in the country. And for seniors who are finally in retirement and actually have the time to travel, this is one of the most overlooked benefits sitting right inside that membership. Costco Travel offers discounted rates on hotels, rental cars, vacation packages, and cruises. And the deals are not small. Rental car rates through Costco Travel consistently come in lower than booking directly through the car rental company. Hotel packages often include extras, resort credits, parking, breakfast, that add real value. Cruise packages frequently include onboard spending credits. Access is simple. Go to costcotravel.com and log in with your membership number. That's it. Here's why the deals are legitimate. Costco negotiates directly with hotels, airlines, and cruise lines at massive volume, and they pass a meaningful portion of those savings to members. There's no catch and no hidden fee. And unlike some third-party booking websites, Costco Travel has actual customer service standing behind your reservation if something goes wrong. For retirees trying to make their travel budget stretch further, this is one of the best tools available. Most people don't know it exists. Number 10. The Auto Program. Most people don't think of Costco when they're thinking about buying a car. But the Costco Auto Program has been running for decades, and it takes one of the most stressful parts of car buying completely off the table. Through the program, members get pre-arranged pricing at participating dealerships. You contact the program, they connect you with a certified dealer nearby, and you receive a set price. No negotiating, no pressure tactics, no sitting across from a salesperson for 3 hours while they run numbers back and forth to a manager. For many seniors, a car dealership is a genuinely uncomfortable experience. The pressure is intentional. The Costco Auto program removes most of it, and the pricing is usually several hundred to a few $1,000s below sticker depending on the vehicle. It doesn't cost anything to check. Go to the Costco website, find the Auto program section, and enter what you're looking for. If you're planning to replace your vehicle in the next year or two, this is worth looking at before you walk into any dealership on your own. Now, the next one is a little different, but it's one that people on a fixed income really need to know about. Number 9. Shop card deals. The quiet discount strategy. A few times a year, Costco runs promotions where you can buy gift cards, sometimes called shop cards for specific retailers, at a discount inside the warehouse. For example, you might be able to purchase a $100 gift card to a restaurant, gas station, or service provider for $80 or $85. That's an instant 15 to 20% discount on spending you were going to do anyway. And for seniors who regularly use certain restaurants, fuel retailers, or home service providers, this is one of the quietest and most effective ways to consistently save money without changing anything about your daily life. These deals rotate. They're not permanent. But they show up in Costco's monthly coupon book, available at the front of any warehouse location or viewable online through your account. The habit here is simple. Every time you visit, or every time you receive the monthly mailer, spend 2 minutes looking for shop card deals on things you already buy. Over the course of a year, the savings can be meaningful. It requires no extra effort, just a little attention. Number 8. The executive membership math most people get wrong. If this has been helpful so far, take a second to subscribe. We post practical money-saving information like this every week, so you don't miss something that could affect your finances. Now, the executive membership. A lot of seniors either don't have it or haven't thought about whether it makes sense for them, and many people look at the price difference between the basic Gold Star membership and the executive tier and decide it's not worth it. They're often leaving money on the table. The executive membership costs more per year, but it pays 2% cashback on most Costco purchases. That includes groceries, gas, pharmacy, travel booked through Costco, and most products in the warehouse. That cashback is paid to you as a reward certificate every February. Here's the math. If you spend $500 a month at Costco, groceries, gas, household supplies, that's $6,000 a year. 2% of $6,000 is $120 back in your pocket. The executive upgrade typically costs about $65 more per year than the basic membership. At $6,000 in annual Costco spending, you come out ahead by more than $50. Spend more, and the gap grows. The executive membership also comes with access to additional discounts on Costco services. Many seniors who sit down and do this math realize they've had the wrong membership for years. Number 7. Costco Next, the hidden program. Inside the warehouse. This is one of the least known programs Costco offers, and it deserves far more attention than it gets. Costco Next is a program that gives members access to products directly from manufacturers, at prices that can be even lower than what you'd find on the warehouse floor. Here's how it works. Costco partners with specific manufacturers and gives members access to their full product catalogs at pre-negotiated pricing. Categories have included outdoor furniture, flooring, home appliances, mattresses, and more. You're buying directly from the manufacturer through Costco's platform, and the pricing reflects that. Access is through the Costco website once you're logged in as a member. Look for the Costco Next section. Many long-time members have never noticed it exists. For seniors who are furnishing a home, replacing appliances, or making improvements on a retirement budget, this can represent meaningful savings on large purchases. Some items price out significantly lower than what you'd find at the warehouse or at competing retailers. The key is that you have to go looking for it. Costco will not remind you. This program rewards the members who take the time to explore everything their membership actually includes. Number 6. The return policy. Financial protection. Most people don't use. Costco's return policy is one of the strongest in all of retail, and a surprising number of members don't fully understand what it protects them from. On nearly all products, with the exception of electronics, Costco accepts returns at any time, with no expiration date. No receipt required, because purchases are tied to your membership account. No restocking fee. No back and forth with a manager. You explain the issue at member services, and they handle it. For seniors who make larger purchases, furniture, mattresses, vacuum cleaners, outdoor equipment, this policy is a form of long-term financial protection that most other retailers simply don't offer. If something breaks, wears out faster than expected, or doesn't work the way it was supposed to, you're not stuck with it. Electronics have a 90-day return window, which is still far better than most stores. For people on a fixed income, the ability to return a failed product without a fight is genuinely valuable. You're not absorbing the loss of a bad purchase. That protection has dollar value even when you never use it, because knowing it's there changes how confidently you can make larger purchases. Number 5. Instacart delivery. Staying independent at home. A lot of seniors don't realize that Costco offers home delivery through Instacart. You can shop the entire Costco warehouse from home on your phone or computer and have it delivered to your door, often within a couple of hours. For seniors who no longer drive, who have mobility challenges, or who simply don't want to navigate a massive warehouse on a crowded Saturday, this is a significant option. Executive members sometimes receive additional delivery perks and reduced fees depending on current promotions. The selection available through Instacart delivery covers most of what you'd shop for in person: groceries, household supplies, health and wellness products, paper goods. The things you actually need regularly. It's worth knowing that prices through Instacart delivery may be slightly higher than in-warehouse prices. That's worth understanding going in. But for many seniors, the independence and convenience it provides is worth that difference. And compared to most other grocery delivery services, Costco through Instacart still offers strong value. This is the kind of benefit that makes a real difference in daily life. And most seniors shopping at Costco don't know it exists. Number 4. Home and auto insurance through your membership. Most people don't connect Costco with insurance, but through its member benefits marketplace, Costco offers access to home insurance, auto insurance, and life insurance. And because of the sheer size of Costco's membership base, the rates are often competitive in ways that individual shoppers couldn't access on their own. For seniors, this is worth paying attention to. Auto insurance rates for older drivers can climb over time. Home insurance costs have risen significantly in many parts of the country over the past few years. Life insurance is something many seniors revisit after retirement. If you haven't compared your current rates against what's available, you may be overpaying. Costco's member portal makes it easy to get quotes through their insurance partners. It costs nothing to check. And if your current rates have gone unchallenged for a few years, this is one of the simplest ways to see whether you're paying more than you need to. The other piece worth mentioning here is Medicare supplement information available through Costco's member resources. If you're approaching 65, or you've never properly compared your Medicare supplement options, this is a place to start. Number 3. Senior shopping hours and the best-kept timing secret. Not every Costco location offers this, and availability has shifted over time. But a number of warehouse locations have maintained dedicated shopping hours set aside for members aged 60 or 65 and older, quieter periods specifically to give seniors a better shopping experience with less crowd pressure. For seniors who find a packed warehouse physically tiring, or who have mobility challenges that make navigating a crowded floor difficult, this is worth knowing about. Less crowding means easier movement, more time to read labels and make decisions, and shorter checkout lines. The way to find out if your local Costco offers senior hours is to call the store directly or check the location's page on the Costco website. It varies, but even if your location doesn't offer formal senior hours, here's the timing insight that actually works everywhere. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings, between 9 and 11 a.m., are consistently the least crowded times at most Costco locations across the country. That's the real insider knowledge. Avoid weekends. Avoid late afternoons. Show up on a weekday morning and the experience is completely different. Number 2. The Kirkland Signature Secret. Most shoppers miss this one is about understanding where Kirkland Signature products actually come from, because once you know, the savings feel even more significant. Kirkland Signature is Costco's private label brand. What most people don't realize is that many Kirkland products are manufactured by the same companies behind well-known premium brands. Kirkland batteries are widely believed to come from Duracell. Kirkland coffee has been linked to Starbucks. Kirkland vodka is reportedly distilled at a facility with a strong premium reputation. Kirkland olive oil, vitamins, nuts, and seafood are sourced from the same suppliers as some of the most recognized names on the market. This means you're frequently buying the same quality, sometimes literally the same product, at a substantially lower price simply by choosing the Kirkland version. For seniors watching their budget, this adds up across dozens of product categories. Vitamins and supplements alone can represent hundreds of dollars in annual savings if you make the switch from name-brand versions to Kirkland's. Over-the-counter medications, pantry staples, nuts, proteins. The Kirkland version is almost always worth trying first. Most people reach for the name brand out of habit. That habit is quietly costing them money every single week. Number 1. The HSA and FSA stacking strategy. This is the one most seniors completely miss. And once you see how the pieces fit together, it becomes clear why this is number 1. Here's the situation. Many seniors over 65 have health savings accounts, HSAs, or flexible spending accounts, FSAs, that allow them to pay for qualified health expenses using pre-tax dollars. These accounts are often sitting with balances that go unused, partly because people aren't sure what qualifies, and partly because nobody explains how to use them well. Here's what most people don't know. A significant number of Costco purchases qualify as HSA or FSA eligible expenses. Prescription medications obviously qualify. But so do many over-the-counter products, pain relievers, blood pressure monitors, first aid supplies, thermometers, certain vitamins recommended by a physician, reading glasses, and more. And Costco's low prices on all of these are already well below what you'd pay at most other retailers. Now here's where it gets powerful. When you stack these 3 things together, Costco's already low prices on health products, your executive membership's 2% cashback on eligible purchases, and pre-tax HSA or FSA dollars to pay for those items, you are effectively reducing your real cost significantly below what you see on the price tag. You're getting Costco's pricing to begin with, then applying the 2% executive cashback on top, then paying with dollars that were never taxed in the first place. On health-related purchases, that combination lowers your real cost more than most people realize. And here's the final layer that almost nobody thinks about. Costco's pharmacy pricing is already among the lowest available. Now, pay for those prescriptions with your HSA or FSA. And if you're an executive member, you're earning cashback on pharmacy spending too. It's not complicated, but it requires knowing that all three pieces exist and that they work together. Most seniors are aware of one of them. Very few know about all three. And the gap between knowing and not knowing is exactly where money quietly disappears, month after month, year after year. Here's what to do right now. Pull up your HSA or FSA account and check the balance. Look at what you're currently spending at Costco on health products and prescriptions. Then check whether upgrading to an executive membership would pay for itself based on your spending. In most cases, the math will show you that you've been leaving real money behind. Here's the bottom line. Costco is genuinely one of the best places in America for seniors to save money, but only if you know how to use the full membership. Most people use about 20% of what's available to them. Price adjustments, optical savings, the hearing aid center, pharmacy pricing, travel deals, the auto program, shop card deals, executive membership cashback, Costco. Next, the return policy, delivery, insurance options, senior shopping hours, Kirkland signature products, and that HSA and FSA combination at the end. All of it is available. None of it gets announced. Now you know. Which one of these surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments below. I'd genuinely like to know. And if you're not subscribed yet, now is a good time to do it. We cover practical money-saving information for real people every single week. You don't want to miss what's coming next.